All right, what's up, everybody? I'm going to be doing something fun for all the community members of the Bumper Bands Discord. You have to be a paid member of the gold tier or above to participate in this. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put 10K right now in an account, and I'm going to split that into 2 to 3 strategies, and I will start trading that from today forward. And half of the proceeds will go to keep funding the accounts in case there are down weeks, and the other half every week will be given away to a member of the Bumper Bands Discord channel. I will find fun ways to do that later on. I kind of just want to get this going, and I'm going to see if there's a way to keep people updated and visually be able to see what the account is doing. I don't know how to do that yet. So again, this is just in the experimentation phase. But I have a few strategies here that I think would be fun to trade and give back to the community. So one of them is a Solana 15-minute strategy. Another one that I will probably trade is the injective 30-minute strategy. This is one that I special built, and it has been going up and to the right. I think I started trading this one way back here, and it's just been crushing it. There's a couple times here that it took some hits as injective was just getting crushed to the downside, but for the most part, the strategy has really held up. So excited about that. So I'll either be trading, I'll probably be doing 2 altcoins and then a Bitcoin strategy. So we'll see. I'll kind of keep people updated when I might do Popcat, or I might do a Solana 30-minute strategy. And then I'll probably do a Bitcoin either 10-minute strategy, 15-minute, or maybe the 30-minute strategy. Oh, that's an hourly. One of these 30-minute strategies. But let's kind of get this started. So right now I am going to transfer the money. Here we go. So right now I'll jump to this screen. In a minute we should see that pop up, that transfer pop up here. You just hit refresh. And there we go. Okay, so here we go. 10K in an account to trade and give prizes back to the community. I'm going to go ahead and set this up to trade. So if you do not know how to set up the API on Bybit, I'm just going to go ahead and go through that right now. Let's go to API. So what you want to do is go to your Bybit account that you want to trade. I do not recommend upgrading to Unified. Keep it at, I would at least personally keep it at the base account. I don't like Unified trading. No, I don't want to do that. So you're going to go to System Generated API Key. You're going to say Connect to Third-Party App. You're going to go to Alertatron. If you're using Alertatron, read and write, and click Standard Account. And I only want it to do, I'm not trading spots, so I'm just going to not do that. I'm going to hit Submit, and I don't, let's see, I don't want to show all of this info here, so I'm going to cut out a few slides next, but I will be sure and tell you what exactly I did if you're trying to follow along. So what you want to do is you want to choose your exchange. I am doing Bybit. Name. I'm going to name this, and I will probably cut from here. So what you're going to want to do, so I don't cut all this information out, you're going to put your name in and say you want to trade, I don't know, whatever it is. Say that's your trading key name. You're going to want to remember that. And then it will give you a key and a secret phrase on your Bybit window back there, and you're just going to want to copy and paste them in there. Again, I'm not going to show this info, so I'm going to cut from here, and I'll see you back in a second. All right, so I just created that account or that API connection. The next thing you're going to want to do is go to Enable Symbol Whitelist, and if you're trading spot, that's what that is for right there. We are trading derivatives, and I'm just going to go to anyone that I think I might use. So I'm going to do Sol. I'm going to do Bitcoin. I'm going to do Injective. And I don't personally recommend trading multiple things on one account. However, just for this specific thing, I will, because I'm trading at low leverage. But usually I make a separate sub-account for anything I trade. I'm going to go ahead and do a couple other things here, just in case. What else could I possibly be trading? I think that's probably generally it right now. I'll come back and add other other symbols if I want to trade them, but I think right now that's going to be the general of what I trade. I want to keep it fairly conservative for the most part. If there's any other specific cryptos you want me to make a strategy for that are maybe new and upcoming, let me know. I generally don't want to do it for any altcoins that are more than a year old, unless they are really bullish like Solana. Most of them have, like XRP's just gone sideways. A lot of these are just kind of going sideways and not adding a lot of value. Besides Solana is just crushing it. All right, we're gonna confirm that. Now that we confirmed that, we're gonna just go to derivatives, and I'm gonna do a couple things here. One, I'm going to go to trading terminal, and I'm gonna just test out to make sure I can make a trade to make sure everything is set up correctly. And I'm gonna watch it on derivatives. Let's just go ahead and go to Bitcoin. So what I wanted to do is paste my API settings from my strategy in here. So whatever your API key is that you created on Alertatron, the key name is going to go right there. So I'm just going to say, let's see, say that leverage, I'm going to keep it 3. I'm going to hit buy. You have to put the specific instructions in here, because if you just use strategy order action, it won't actually do anything. So that works if it's coming directly from TradingView to the signal, but if you're testing it here, that's not going to work. Okay, I'm just going to put a small amount in for now, and just to see if this, just to make sure it works. So message sent. It usually takes a couple seconds for it to actually send right here, so we're going to wait for it to go through. All right, looks like it worked. Let's go over to Bybit. Yep. All right, so we're going here. Now what we're going to do is put in the exit criteria, just to make sure the exit signal is correct as well. And I'm going to send the message. Yep, there we go. All right. So that is that. It's all set up and ready to go. Now anytime it receives a signal, it will put in the trade. Of course, you have to put in if you're trading injective, you have to put INJ, USDT if you're trading Bybit, so on. Okay, I think that is all for today. Again, stay tuned in the Discord for what is to come, and participating members that are on silver or above will be applicable to win. So hope you guys have a great one, and see you next time.